Hey guys, Commander Blondie here with some more Smite. This time we're going for Conquest, and hopefully gonna get Raw. I do not have this skin, but I want it. This is the Raw America skin with the little 4th of July rocket on the top. It's probably one of the funniest skins. Now, while we're getting into this, I'm just gonna look at the overall summary. So you can just look at this if you wish. Once we get into the champion select, I will talk about his abilities. Alright. So Raw. His abilities. First up, his passive. His speed of light. Every time Ra uses an ability, his moveset is increased. 8%, you can have a max stack of 3. It's pretty nice. Now, the main thing about this is you can stack it up to 3 times. And if you just want to run the lane, or if you're just running away, you can just use that way. There's a lot of uses. His first ability is Q, his main damage ability. It's just a line nuke that does pretty good damage. Deals initially 95 plus 70% of your AP. But I digress. It's a decently long cooldown. His W is an AoE that slows people, deals deals damage, a small amount. It doesn't do an amazing damage. But the main thing is, if anyone facing Raw at the time of the explosion are blinded, so the screen literally just flashes white. His E just puts an AoE down that heals allies and damages enemies. Finally, his ultimate. It's just a line nuke, a very long line. And looks like we're gonna go. Very long line nuke that deals a lot of damage. 100% of your magical power. And with that, it looks like I will wait for the game to start, so I'll see you later. Alright, finally in the game. For items, I just go with the base, because I like having the sprint, and the vampiric shout is probably the best you're going to get early. If you want to look at it, gives magic power, health, mana per 5, and whenever you kill an enemy, such as a minion, you get 10 health and mana. And then I just like starting with health and mana pots. Sorry about that. The Smite crashed and I had to come back. Let's get back into this. Not sure what they're doing all the way over there. Looks like they're messing with the enemy jungler. So I'll mess with the enemy mid laner so he doesn't go and help him. How? 31 damage, oh god. 30 damage. Oh, this is the biggest fight ever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and smack him for a lot. Oh, he missed his ability. Oh god, Zeus. Zeus, please. So it looks like, I'm not sure what Zeus does. Oh well. Anyway. Who looks out? I don't know how to tell them that they're about to get jumped. Yep. You're about to get jumped. I'll see what I can do to go and help them out. But no, it looks like they're fine. And by fine, I mean, if I run in to help them out, they'll probably get picked off because I'm behind them all. It looks like they got Kronos, though. And Artemis died to a minion. That's better than dying to a god, though. Because they don't get the money, or the experience, I mean. I don't think they get either, actually. So, unfortunately, I am terrible at CSing in this game. Not much of an advantage, but if you look at the gold at the top left and top right, we have about 1,000 gold advantage. Or no, more like 700, but that's still a lot. Excuse me. Looks like he's going for poke on me, but why does not simply poke the sun god? Don't know how that how being the sun god would affect it, but it's a title. So looks like he is poking me quite a bit actually, and I still cannot see us for shit, or poke for shit. And yeah, that's really hard to dodge because it's such a wide AoE. But mine is quite difficult to dodge as well. So I'll poke some health pots. Pop some health pots. Cannot get this wording right either. Ah. Tried to mess with his head a little bit. Changing direction at the last second. Ah, got him that time. That's how you mess with their heads. Couldn't dodge that and stay in the healing AoE. Ah. Oh, stop moving for a little bit? Don't know what happened there. Looks like right, yeah, right is doing pretty well. That's probably the easiest way to hit the, oh shit, that barely hit me. Anyway, it's probably the best way to hit your first ability, just like get right up on him and just pop it. Still misses sometimes, as you see. So anyway, I don't know how much health he has, but I really want to ulti him. I'm gonna pop this here and toss that. Nice, got him. He's still got too much health for me to just ulti right off the bat, though. And I don't like where this is going. I'll just keep running. See what I can do with an ulti. Right about... Ooh, never mind, never mind. Ah, he got the dot. Yeah, the vanished dot. But if you saw what I did there, I tried to pop all my abilities just to get the movement speed, and he did not hit me more than once. But that was enough to kill me, so doesn't matter too much. But still, that's what I like to do whenever I get ganked as Raw. If I'm running, at least, just pop everything and just go. See if you can just run away as fast as you can. Because that 24% movement speed does not joke around. Makes you go pretty fast. Looks like I'll be coming mid. Let's see if we can do something here. Unfortunately, Ra does not have any CC at all. Other than this minor slow. Which is pretty good, but it's not much CC. Ah, unfortunately, I couldn't hit that. So I'm gonna back off a bit. Because I don't want to get ganked by Loki again. It wouldn't surprise me if he camped me. This looks like Kronos actually back, so I'm just gonna push this. Complete contrast to what I just said, I'm going to push. Just because Kronos... I actually have more money than Kronos. But if Kronos isn't here to slow me down, or at least get me low, I doubt Loki could kill me with my movement speed. Oh, there he was, actually. Oh, there's Ymir. What the hell? Alright. Whatever. I mean, Ymir isn't gonna kill me. Neither is... Oh. There we go. So if you didn't see what just happened, Artemis ulted onto me. Doing enough damage to one-shot Loki. And getting Ymir low enough to kill him. Oops. Open the menu there. So now I'm just going to go for some healing on myself. Hopefully not get jumped by anyone, even though Loki did just die. So let's do some damage to this tower. Poke him a bit. There we go. Got it. Alright, don't have any minions, so I'm gonna back up a bit. Let's see what we can do here. Nope. Alright. Oh, yes. Ah, no. Unfortunately, that was his ultimate. Which, I believe, simply replaced... Oh, still got him. But back to his ultimate. I believe it returns him to where he was 5 to 7 seconds before. I'm not sure exactly, but I think you have to pop it. And then it returns you to your state a couple seconds earlier. Which is a very interesting ultimate. It's hard to use, but it's really nice if you do it right. But yeah, that messed with my ulti, but eventually I got him with my Q. So, looks like left and right are pushing, so I'm just gonna keep pushing myself since this tower is pretty low. So since Ra is very slow, I like to just go straight boots on him, and then start getting the Rod of Tahuti, which is what I call it. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. I'm not completely sure, but I call it the Rod of Tahuti. But, so unfortunately he actually hit me there. But he is blinded. So I can deal some good damage there. I want to poke him, but CS is more important. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh, no! Come here. Come here, come here, come here. You're done. Alright. So, even if you don't hit him with your ulti, just YOLO. Go in. Yeah. But yeah, that was a really good time to ulti. I didn't expect my first Q to hit him, so that's why I was so surprised. Totally thought he would just dodge that somehow. Anyway, I'm just going to put that healing... it's pretty much healing rain down right there, so those minions get a bit of healing. Not that it matters, they die in 2 hits anyway. So it looks like left might need a bit of help. So, VSA1, and I'll attack left lane. Looks like they're both dead right now, so... I don't know if those are the ones that were mid-left lane, but... hopefully I can do something here. Looks like it's Zeus and Ymir. So obviously gonna go for Zeus first. So I'll do some decent damage here, so I can ulti later. And just finish him off like so. And get a double kill in the process. So I honestly didn't know my ulti would do that much damage, but did 485 or so. That's pretty sweet. So there's my ulti. It does a lot of damage. 100% of your magical power, plus a high base. So if you hit someone with it, it's almost certainly going to bring them down to half health if they don't have a large amount of magic resist. Like Ymir might have it later, but right now he doesn't have a lot. So that's pretty sweet. It also has a low cooldown of 65, which is it's pretty low for ultimate abilities. Just gonna pop a mana potion. Now I want to use my sunlight beam to finish off all these minions and actually hit him at the same time. So with that slow, there was his ulti. Oh shit. Not sure why he ulted me there, because I think that was Loki's ultimate. Oh shit. Looks like he missed that there. Ah, I completely whiffed that ultimate. We still might, yeah, we're still gonna get Hercules, but I was aiming for Loki and I was concentrating on Loki, but he got away. So popping this E deals a lot of it deals decent damage, but I mainly use it for the healing because I don't have any more mana or health pots to use. I actually heard him this time, so I'm just gonna pop some of that, pop some of that. Ah, I missed my Q, unfortunately. So there's Kronos, so I'm pretty sure Loki's gonna try to at least gank one more time. But I can dodge that, come up here, and hit him with that. Not sure if I saw Loki there. I think I did. I don't know, I might just be seeing things. Yep. Now he's in ulti range. There was Loki over there. But he's not in ulti range. Let's see if I can hit him. Ah! Oh well. I tried to pop it early, but he got away. Ooh, lightning bolt. Now I'm running low on mana, so now I'll actually go back. Popping that W just to keep that passive going. 489 movement speed with 3 stacks. Now let's see what we get without those 3 stacks. Because they do last a long time. 413. So I get almost 80 movement speed with that passive. Very strong passive. So I'm actually going to start building Polynomicon, which is one of my favorite items, because abilities increase damage on basic attack. So if you use an ability, it's basically Lich Bane. Your basic attack, one basic attack, will do 50% of your magical power. So right now, if I had that item, it would do 200 extra damage. Let's see if I can get a good ulti here. Or do I even need to? Oh yeah, I do. No, never mind. Can't get one. Because I'm bad. But I can still just poke him down. Yep, there we go. Oh well. Even if I missed the ulti, they both died. There's GG. So unfortunately they did surrender because it was 20-6. But if that had gone on, normally I end on maybe 800 magical power. So if I get Polynomicon, that is about 40 extra damage on my auto attacks every 5 seconds. So that's pretty sweet. Here is Ra's winning animation. But anyway, that kind of ended on a quick note. I didn't expect that surrender. But yeah, so that was Ra mid with kind of an odd start, but this has been Commander Blondie. Peace out.